Hello. That is enough waiting. I have just decided. I've just decided right now. Hello. That isn't the right one, is it? No. Hello, JJ. Hello, Hannah. I had to reset my computer. I wasn't going to because I was desperately hoping that everything still worked in here. So we're gonna have to hope things are still okay vis-a-vis this save file. It looked okay before, but I don't trust like that. Unfortunately. Hello, JFK, welcome. It's open. Perfect. Alright, so where were we? I don't know. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me turn this down like a tiny bit. I don't trust y'all when you say things about sound levels. I have to figure something out. I'm gonna turn this down for a second because I have to talk. And literally everyone else in chat already knows what's up, but I'm gonna say it again for people who don't know what's up. So with last week's reveal, I guess, I'm pretty sure it was last week, where they officially said Alfendi has a split personality. That's, I'm pretty sure, the terminology they use in this game. I'm not going to be calling him evil Alfendi. What were we doing? Evil mode, sicko mode, none of that. I truly did very genuinely think we were gonna get a Layton-esque twist in here where it was like a Jekyll and Hyde situation, some kind of serum, some kind of drug. I didn't think they were going to actually diagnose him. Maybe that's on me. I'm very sorry about that. We're just gonna call him Alfendi for the rest of this. In the chat can tell you which one of them is Al and which one of them is Fendi, but I don't. I know it's a fandom thing, but I don't know who's who. Maybe Hannah or JFK can tell you, because I don't remember. But that's where we are on that. And we're just gonna change that up for this last one at the end here, because I thought about it and I got really uncomfortable. I got super uncomfortable. And it's weird because, well, not weird, but like, this game I've talked about has like a lot more Ace Attorney. Yeah, like Hannah said, like it's way more Ace Attorney than Layton in a very strange way. Like things get weird because it's still a Layton game, but not like, ooh, the air is bad, or it was all drugs, or we were all hallucinating, or it was all robots. Like we haven't had that. So, you know, I maybe should have seen that coming, but I did expect some kind of latent twist where I would have been fine with making those jokes. And there wasn't one, so I'm not super thrilled that I made those jokes the whole playthrough, not gonna lie to you. But it's been done. I'll probably still say things about orange juice just because I always meant that as like a God, I explained this in a server, but like I like orange juice is something like once you go through something that's kind of like exhausting, just something to like pick you up from like with like sugar basically. So that is, I think, okay, but other than that, Alfendi, that's all I got. Reopen the case. I'm gonna leave the volume here because it looks okay, but let me know if it's too low. Let me know if it's too low. Because now I don't know. I'm second guessing. Untruth. Okay. Oh no. Right into voice acting today because we're in the middle of a case. You know, okay. Give me a lot of patience for this one. Hello. I turned that off because it's kind of loud.
That's fine.
Alright, cool. The murders of Diane Makepeace and her father 4 years earlier, and the attempted murder of myself. One mystery holds the key to all 3 incidents. The way to the top. The secret way to the top of the West Tower. Oh god. Things glitched. Is everything okay? Everything's okay. I just got like a weird glitch on my side. I don't know if you guys saw it because you're only seeing the game audio, game feed. The killer must have known a way to the
rooftop without using the stairs inside the tower.
Oh god, Hilda, what was your voice?
I'm sorry, Al, but you have to let this go now. There is no such way. Hilda's right. The original investigation was very thorough. They didn't find anything like that. Thorough. Don't make me laugh.
I straight up think, because Hilda did mention that there was a ladder, and it just doesn't work anymore. Like, it just isn't good anymore. And I'm like, I'm sure we can figure it out if it's just, like, a not good ladder. Like, if it's just a broken ladder. I think it'll be fine.
Lucy, let's show them what thorough looks like, shall we? Look for evidence that proves the killer reached the West Tower's roof without using the stairs.
You know what? You're right. A ladder made out of clock gears. Fuck it. God, I forgot about their dead green bodies. Oh, wait, I have to... There we go. Eh. Well, that's there. Oh, God. I gotta be honest, it's not like an awesome... Like, this is not an awesome way to move around. Maybe it's probably easier on a touchscreen. I'm just like, this is finicky. I don't actually know what it is. Why am I in there? Oh, gold. It's not fantastic even on mobile. Rip. Oh, God. My brain is like, well, if you're good at climbing, bitch, just hop on up. I know at least one character who would be able to scale that. So, like, it's not like absolutely bizarre that you would be able to scale that fucking... We haven't been down here yet. What fucking side of this building is it? What is this? Where are we? Where am I? What is this? What is this? Okay, here we go. Collapsed stairs. A collapsed staircase that is completely impassable. It remains in the same state of disrepair that it was 4 years earlier. Let me just click this one. They're gonna be like, you can't fucking climb it. Yeah.
What's your point, Lucy?
She's like, you could just do it.
Thought perhaps this might have something to do with the sacred way up to the roof? Of course it doesn't. Can't you see that? I don't know what you're expecting me to find, Prof. There's not, honestly.
Don't let him get to you, Lucy. I'm sorry to disappoint you and Al, but I really don't think there's another way to the roof. You're wasting your time. Why don't you turn your attention to something else for now? Oh, are they telling me I should just... Yeah, they're just like... I couldn't tell anymore. I was like, what side of the building are we even on?
Hilda made a statement to the effect that that Makepeace was clasping his right side.
That was brutal.
But examination of the body revealed a wound to the left side only.
Ah, so you keep saying it.
But what's that tell us?
Hello, Nate. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
There really aren't that many possibilities. Can't you figure out which is likely to be closest to the truth?
Why is there... She lied. Makepeace wasn't shot. She made a mistake. Or the wound was on the right side. Well, it wasn't the wound was on the right. She could have just fucking lied, but I don't actually think it's that simple. I think she made a mistake. That's... Okay. That's not it. Okay, and I would never lie. I know what I saw, young lady, and I would never lie.
Sorry, Hilda. Doesn't look like that idea is going to fly. Try again, okay. Okay. Maybe Makepeace weren't shot at all in the left or right side. Be serious, woman, didn't you hear what we said? Makepeace was clasping his midriff in agony, of course he'd been shot.
Did we examine the corpse? Yeah, we did. I remember what it said though.
You're exactly right, Lucy. What? You both lost your faculties. Makepeace was clasping his midriff in apparent agony. But that's only how it looked to you. Only how it looked. You didn't actually see the wound.
But that doesn't make sense.
I know how the...
Oh, he says things. He just says things. He just says things and they make me think of BBC Sherlock. Oh, it's really cringe of you, buddy. Ooh. Okay.
I know how the criminal mind works. It's like I'm inside their heads.
I kind of feel like he would pull, like, some phone charger nonsense. I know I keep saying it, but I don't know how, like, if you haven't watched BBC Sherlock, like, you don't understand. Sometimes he says things and I'm like, ooh, oh no. Schlock of you. That's very schlock of you, bruv.
Oh.
It's fine.
Makepeace hadn't been shot. He hadn't been shot at all. He was simply clasping his midriff to make it appear that he'd been shot. It was all an act.
I love just saying words. Oh no, I think he would hate the comparison. I do think he would hate the comparison, but I don't think I can get away from knowing in my brain that sometimes he says words and I have to go, oh no, we just gotta get this guy a scarf.
An act? What possible reason?
I don't think so, Al. That doesn't add up. We heard a total of 3 shots that day. Yeah, but like, you guys were on a roof. Like, I guess they were like, oh, but the gun... The bullet casing. Someone could have just fucking thrown it over the side of the roof. Shoot it in the air. Like, I don't know. Like, this is not the most absurd thing we've said today. By far. And there were 3 gunshot wounds as a result. Al's 1 and Makepeace's 2. So, I don't know.
That's true. The first was fired into thin air as part of the act. We should have heard 4 shots in all.
Maybe someone had a silencer too. Fuck if I know.
The first fake one, then the 3 that caused the wounds found on Al and Makepeace.
One of them, he got stabbed with a bullet. How's that one?
Use your brains, you sloths. Come again. The answer is staring you in the face. The first shot, that was part of the act, is the key. It wasn't fired into thin air as you so foolishly surmised, Justin. No, it found its intended target. And that target was...
Yeah, exactly. Got stabbed by a bullet made of ice and then it melted. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Diane's corpse. Where did the bullet associated with the first gunshot hit? Sorry, I'm reading all of these because I don't remember so... Half dead Al! Half dead Al! Half dead Al! I don't think that was it. I just wanted to remind you about half dead Al. Full dead Keelan. Justin, 1. Hilda, 1. Half dead Al.
Oh, fuck. I don't know, man. I don't think... I didn't think that they, like, actively did, is the thing. I don't think that was the point. I think it might have been Half Dead Al, but I was just like, could it have been the door because they had saw Al get shot? But I don't fucking know. I feel like I do not remember enough of exactly what happened right now, and I should have waited to just play this all in one go. Don't be an idiot like the rest of them, Lucy. What would the point of shooting at that be? There's no that makes sense, Prof. No. Listen carefully now. The first bullet found its intended target. The target was, where are you, Half Dead Al? Like, trying to remember what order things happened in, and I don't remember the order things happened in. Of course, the first bullet that were fired hits you, Prof. Glad to see you're managing to maintain your sense of humor. Precisely, Lucy. All this time I've been questioning it. Hey, buddy. Your hair's changing color. Wondering why I had no recollection of shooting Makepeace. Oh god, fly. You've really lost me now, Al. You're up in cloud cuckoo land. But at last, But at last I've found the answer. I'd taken a bullet myself and was lying there unconscious before Makepeace had even been shot. Hold on a minute. If that's really true, then that's right. We have to add another to the growing list of false statements we've seen today. The statement in question being, fucking Christ, I couldn't see Al. If the prof had been taken down with the first gunshot, then he couldn't have been seen pointing his gun at Makepeace, which means, Justin Lawson, you've given a false statement. Me? Who else? Hold on a minute. I really don't follow your logic here. Let's run through this again. As you wish. But what you're saying is true. The first gunshot was someone shooting at you, Al, so you would have been out cold on the rooftop. Across from you, Makepeace, blah blah blah. Makepeace puts on a show as if it's actually him who's been shot. Exactly. If Makepeace were clasping his right side in a performance to make it appear as he'd been hit. I said that's the bit I don't get. What possible reason could Makepeace have had to put on a show like that? Oh wait! Didn't Makepeace know someone in the police department? And the police department was like the reason he was getting away with a bunch of this stuff? And evidence was missing from Al Fendi's case. Have I seriously, like, I think I've only, like, genuinely talked about the commissioner once, but the commissioner's the only one not here, so maybe we have to talk about the commissioner. What reason would I have to lie? What would I tell you? What would I shout out to you to tell you you're not to shoot if you weren't wielding your gun? I don't have any reason to lie. If you're gonna drag me over the coals, at least give an argument that makes sense first. I have to agree with Justin. None of this makes the slightest bit of sense. It's beyond simple. Justin and Makepeace were working together from the start. We were in cahoots. And there's evidence to prove it, Lucy. I like how I just said, do we have to genuinely consider the commissioner? And then he's like, no, fuck you. Oh, I don't know.
I'm probably gonna get this wrong. I'm gonna get this wrong real quick, just to see what happens. Yeah, okay. I don't know, which is why I'm just randomly guessing. I genuinely have no idea. There's a good thing there's no penalties in this game, because we're gonna be here for a fucking while. There better fucking not be penalties. Because I also already don't remember, I also don't remember what the ones I've guessed are. He's already mean to me. What level of stupid am I right now? Like, how obvious is this that I'm not getting it? I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. I don't know what is happening. Because I don't have any statements. What if I just guess? Like, what if I just do all of them? Let's skip the Dianes and just start from the beginning and just do all of them. I don't follow either, dude. Oh, yeah. This is not a good way to play a video game. I mean, we're like halfway through the evidence at this point. I'm doing the ones I've already done, because, like, I don't... Did I do Keelan's corpse? I think I did. I think I just did Keelan's corpse. I, like, can't even remember what I've clicked at this point. I just moved the check mark, and I'm like, wait a minute. What the fuck do you want me to do? Why won't this fly leave me alone? Ooh, boy. Yes, I would love the answer. I would enjoy it. Feel like I'm going crazy over here. Case report with the missing files? I did that one, didn't I? Oh, maybe I did his case and not this one yet? How does that prove it was him specifically, though? Several pieces have been removed, but, like, that could have been anyone. I thought that was the point. This doesn't directly mean it's this guy, does it? Or it does? Does this actually make sense and I'm just, like, not getting it? Maybe I should play the game.
I think you're referring to this report I got given when I solved the case of the battered pork. That's a blast from the past, that one is. What does this possibly have to do with all this? You explain, Lucy.
Lucy's like, I don't fucking know what's happening.
Well, according to Diane, the prof may have destroyed vital evidence in the original case.
But like, what does that have to do with Justin? Do we have anything connecting Justin to this?
Al, even you wouldn't sink so low, surely. Now you've decided it's time to complain, have you?
I don't have a voice for him.
You really haven't gotten a clue, have you? Either of you.
I just don't think this is a good connection.
I wouldn't think twice about destroying evidence if it pleased me. Sorry to disappoint you, Hilda. But don't overlook the obvious. I wasn't the only one with the opportunity to do so in that case.
Surely you're not saying... I don't remember. Was Justin part of that case? I straight up can't remember.
You were both there. You know who was involved. Everyone on the team investigating the Jigsaw puzzle killings had the chance. In other words, any of myself, Hilda, Justin, or the Commissioner could have destroyed the evidence.
Yeah, but how does that tie... Wait. Give over. No, I know this. I'm so confused.
Diane offered another fascinating insight into her father's crimes.
Fuck, I desperately need this flashback. What is happening?
I remember something my poor drunk father said to me at the time.
I'm glad you do, because, girl, I don't. Oh, wait, no, I did remember this.
I can get away with anything, he said, because I've got friends in the force.
That doesn't help us identify who, though. I feel like we're back at square one. How is this new information? Are you suggesting that someone in the Met knowingly allowed a serial killer to remain at large? I thought we were past this point.
More accurately, that person was controlling the flow of information to prevent Makepeace from being caught. But why would anyone do that?
Lucy. Girly. Come on, Lucy.
Presumably, he wanted a lot of people dead. He was using Makepeace as a hired assassin as payment for preventing his apprehension.
Think he's just saying if Al Fendi was framed, it had to be someone in those 4 people, and Justin lied, it was him? Okay. That was not, like, the way my logic was, for me, personally, was going, so yeah, I was never going to... I mean, I was eventually gonna just get that one, but, like, that is... I guess? Like, it doesn't make it Justin for me. That doesn't make it Justin. I think that's really what confused me. And I'm actually surprised I didn't try that one already, but I think I was too caught up in trying all the evidence. But I don't think just, like, somebody removed the evidence. Like, we don't have anything saying it was Justin yet. Just, like, someone did. So, like, yes, it had to be one of these 4, but, like, it was never going to be someone else. Can you imagine if it was just, like, some other random person? Like, even one that we had already met, but who hadn't been in this case yet? Like, if it was just, like, God, that, like, maybe there was, like, a forensic person or something in this before? Or maybe it was, you know, the one with, like, the IV or whatever was going on there. What if it was just that person? Like, that wouldn't make sense. So, obviously... it was one of those 4, but, like, that piece of evidence doesn't show why Justin specifically was working with Makepeace. Do you know what I mean? We all understand why that was not, like, lining up in my brain?
I get it now. And that corrupt policeman would be me,
Wouldn't it? Because why not? Because I guess he lied about... See, I can't say this is, like, the most logically sound thing, but I also am not remembering this super well. I'm learning how this case went down as it's going, because my memory about this is gone.
I'm so glad you managed to keep up. 4 years ago, you decided it was time to wrap things up. So you killed Makepeace and framed me for your crime.
1, 2... Okay, yeah. No, Justin won't do something like that. Oh, wait, who is this? Is this Lucy? Come on, Prov. Yeah, why did I not know if it was Lucy? She said Prov. I think I just got confused because I looked away for a second and I couldn't figure out where this bubble was coming from.
It's impressive work of crime fiction, Al. Fiction? Obviously.
What is happening? I should have, like, asked Hannah to give me a refresher before this. I genuinely don't remember what's going on.
As proof, you have Hilda's far from convincing witness statements. A dubious case file you obtained from the daughter of a serial killer, criminal herself.
Yeah, it's not awesome.
It's not the most convincing case ever, Al. You got a point there. You've forgotten one very important thing.
What is going on? What's that?
Where everyone was. When I found Makepeace, I was on the roof of the East Tower, not the West Tower, where he was. At that point, Hilda was at the top of the Central Tower and the Commissioner was outside the fort.
Okay.
It's inconceivable that I could have reached the top of the West Tower before the Commissioner.
Okay, so this is where the secret passage has to come in.
Well, isn't that the same mystery we come back to time and time again? Oh yes, the secret way to the West Tower rooftop. As that remains a mystery, nothing's actually changed, has it? You're still the prime suspect, Al, not me.
Alright, we're just trying to prove it's him now. We're back here. And I still don't know how to prove that there's another way in. What fucking side are we on? What is going on? This has to make more sense if you play it in like one go. I'm almost positive it makes more sense if you play it in one go. Because I sure don't remember, like, the layout of this. You're right. You're right, JJ. Also, there we go. It's like I broke it. Help. I really did need a refresher. Ah, noted. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's a big area. It's real big, and I don't know what's going on. Okay, this is where he was, just in 2. Where the second and third shots were heard, supposedly. So, like, hypothetically, there's gotta be something around somewhere. Those are the stairs, that's a clock. Oh, headache, headache, headache. That's not fucking impassable. I think you could pass if you fucking tried. Shit. Oh, good. That's comforting. So the last place they're connected is down there. I don't think this is it. I just want to say it. Yeah, that's not it. Can we give up on this now, please? Why me? Give up what?
Oh, the secret way up to the roof that Al keeps banging on about. It's fiction.
How can you be so sure, Justin?
I've spent the last 4 years trying to prove it wasn't Al who shot Makepeace, but it can't be done.
It can't be done by someone as untalented as you.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's true. I've come to the painful realization that I can't get my old friend off the hook. And now I'm tired. Really, really tired.
I know how hard it's been on you, Justin.
I should have accepted the truth straight away like you did, Hilda. Shouldn't have fought it. After Al admitted he'd done it, I should have let it lie. 4 years on, I wish I had.
The prof admitted it?
No, that was not me. It was you. It was Al. It's still you, no matter how much you'd like to say it wasn't.
Hello?
Not now.
Prof? You're back to normal. Hi. Oh god, I don't have the terminology to talk about this. Whatever. I'll talk about it later. I was gonna say something, but I don't know how to talk about it, and I'm pretty sure I'm right, but just know that I'm probably right, okay? I don't want to say words and fuck up real bad, so just assume I'm correct, okay? Because I think I am.
Yes, sorry, Lucy. I don't mean to worry you.
Al, don't tell me you still haven't told... Prof, did you really admit to it?
Yes, Lucy, I did. I remember everything like it was yesterday. Naturally, I was invited to the docks. No, wait, fuck. When I was invited to the docks, naturally I told the court everything.
But that's the total opposite of what you've been saying up to now, Prof.
It's all in the past now. Forget this pointless investigation and let's go back to the mystery room.
What are you talking about, Prof?
How can I make it any clearer? Lucy, what I'm about to say you can consider as a full confession.
This is no time for silly games, Prof.
I'm quite serious. The person who shot, killed, and Makepeace dead was me, Fendi Layton.
Bro, I just can't believe that. I won't. Oh, goodbye. Away on her fucking roller skates. I'm sorry, Lucy. I know it's hard. Jesus Christ, this fly is so big and in my face. Sad fucking music. I can't believe the prof really admitted to it. All this we've done today has been a complete waste of time, hasn't it? Are you alright, Lucy? Oh, Hilda. Looks like Diane were right all along, eh? Oh? About what? Okay. I am correct. I just don't know how to say it, so I'm gonna wait for the game to say it so I can use their language instead of me. She warned me not to trust the prof. Don't trust our Fendi Layton, she said. Did she? Aye, well, seeing as we got a confession, might as well get back to the station, mightn't we? Just before we do, Lucy, there's something you really ought to know. Oh, what's that? Aha! I'm afraid you've been under a terrible misapprehension about Al's alternative persona. You see, the Al that was very nearly mortally wounded here 4 years ago is... Well, that's the Al who I believe you refer to as Potty Prof. The bad one. Sorry, my brothers came in without any warning. Anyway, I was right about this. No, my brothers came in and I thought they were only gonna be 2 seconds and they stopped to talk because they were going to the store. No, I don't know how much of a delay you guys have. You guys must have a crazy delay. Anyway, I was right about this. I just didn't know how they were going to, like... There is, like, specific terminology for this stuff, and I don't know it off the top of my head, so I didn't want to start saying words and just get it wrong and use ones that are not, like, the stuff in this game is, I think, outdated anyway, but I'm gonna use, like, on stream whatever they're saying, so I would just know when I kept saying, oh, I know what's happening. This is what I meant by, oh, I figured out what they're trying to do. Like, this right here, I just didn't know how to say it without using the wrong words. But I did get this twist. What I'm saying is I was right. I'm saying that I figured this out before. I just didn't know how to put it. I don't understand. The owl you're used to, the quiet, considerate, even meek owl, is someone none of us had ever met until the events of 4 years ago. Well, the potty prof's the real prof, and the good prof's his evil twin. Very funny, Ilda, but to be honest, I'm not really in the mood for jokes right now. What if the professor came in here? I think this would be hilarious. Very funny time for Professor Layton to show up. I'm quite serious, Lucy. And I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. But when I saw you chatting away happily to the other owl, I just didn't quite know how to bring it up. But I really don't know what to say about that. I know exactly how you must be feeling. It's exactly how I felt 4 years ago. She's like, I don't know if I believe that. Fucking Top Hat over here comes in and is like, yep, that's it. I'm his dad. Really? Back then, I searched and searched for a way to show that it wasn't Al who had shot Makepeace. But the investigation was a disaster. The evidence against Al just kept stacking up. And then, of course, when Al finally regained consciousness, it all became startlingly clear. My joy at seeing him awake again was shattered in an instant. The moment he came out with those words, it was all over. I shot, kill, and make peace. Exactly, you get it. Aye, now he's claiming up for the same thing. Well, the normal prof is, at least. Once I'd heard his confession, I knew it was all pointless. My Al was dead. Well, okay. Okay. This was someone else. Ilda. I don't know enough about anything to be making commentary. I just know I'm not entirely sure about all this. So, I devoted myself to my profession instead of to a man. I mean, good for you. I don't have anything to say about that other than, yeah, girl, that was probably smart. That was probably a smart thing to do. Like, maybe you should devote yourself to something other than a man, Hilda. Okay. It was my way of distancing myself from this new Al, who was so foreign to me. I decided I should focus on my job. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Feminism win. Feminism win. I abandoned my friend during a very difficult mental health. Well, I don't know what it's considered. During a very difficult time in his life, and devoted myself to my career. As a win for women. I'm sorry. I hope I haven't embarrassed you. Anyways, I'll be getting back to the others now. Think about what I've told you, and take some time to consider what you should do. Don't forget that despite all this, you're still Detective Constable Lucy Baker. You have responsibilities. I think all of you are too close to this, and you should stop fucking working on this case. I know that, like, in, like, the Phoenix Wright Layton verse, like,
conflict of interest doesn't exist, but maybe have you all considered letting someone else investigate this goddamn murder? Have we considered that? Are there other people working at fucking... Is this Scotland Yard? Wherever we are. Has anyone ever considered that maybe somebody other than the 4 people deeply involved in this case should be doing anything about it? Guys? Can we get an impartial 5th party in the room? No, Hannah. Also a conflict of interest. Lucy does not belong in this fucking investigation either. None of these bitches should be involved right now. Al certainly shouldn't be fucking investigating. Lucy shouldn't be none of these guys should be investigating. Get them out of here. Sorry, I just dropped washi tape. Not my smartest fiddle. None of these people should be involved in this investigation, and I stand by this. No, Lucy's not fine. She is not. Get her off the crime scene. I'm not saying we should be going by what real cops are doing, but I'm fairly certain, and this might not always be the case, because, you know, I'm pretty sure if your partner's involved, you're not generally advised to be investigating things. Hot take. Maybe a little too close to the situation. Ah, that's right. I'm a detective constable. The mystery room might be the mystery room might be the back office of all back offices, but we get stuff done. So I don't need any time to consider what else I should do. There's not else for it. I've got to solve the final mystery of this case. The secret way to the west tower of the rooftop. We must have overlooked something before. What else was... We must have overlooked something before. Else it wouldn't still be a mystery, would it? Since I'm not doing the right accent, sometimes when they write it out, it's hard. There must be some vital piece of evidence none of us have clocked. Alright. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a nightmare. No. That's my hot take. They can say pretty please as much as they want. I'm letting none of these bitches on the crime scene. Prof might have said himself that he's short healing makepeace, but I don't care. I don't believe a word of it. What we need to know is a new investigation to figure out how else someone could have got onto the West Tower roof. You can now investigate the scene to look for evidence you might have overlooked before, so it didn't fucking exist. Did it? Are you telling me that it didn't exist before? Is that what that said? Because I didn't read that properly. Can I just click everything now? Might be covered in dust, but even I can tell this is a top-notch piece of furniture. It's ever so sturdy, but it weighs a ton. I wonder if this is the key to the mystery somehow. Awesome, that's not fucking confusing. Wait a minute, what? Perhaps some of that no evidence I just turned up could hold the key to the mystery of the West Tower? Oh, and there's plenty more to examine at the scene if it's not. Still, I reckon I should get back to the others and see what's what. Hilda should be there by now too. I was like, if I got the first thing, clicked it on the first try, that's stupid. No arrest while there's still unsolved There'll be no arrest while there's still unsolved mysteries. It's not the mystery room way. It's time to prove once for all if the stairs really are the only way to the top of the West Tower. Time for my best snoop yet. Hello? Fuck, there's so many goddamn things to click. Oh no. Which way's west? Okay. Whew.
Well,
Now that's a proper cordless phone, that is. Talking its on though, where's the cord ended up, eh? And what's it been used for?
see, the thing is, since I keep spinning the room around in circles, like I keep spinning it around, I keep getting confused. Like this is the front, but sometimes when I'm in the back, especially in the lower floors, I get lost, okay? I don't know what to tell you. Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. Especially if this is the section where they're gonna be like, yeah, click whatever the fuck you want. Thanks, JJ. Hey, sax, can we... or trumpet? I'm not paying enough attention to the music. I just heard a loud noise. Loud note. And I was like, hey, okay, there's the sax. Hey, can both of you chill? I'm trying to think here. My head hurts and you guys are loud. No, I didn't want that. What is going on? Okay, maybe I should just start... Maybe I should just go through every single... Was I right? When earlier I was just like, you could fucking scale it, because that would be good.
Hasn't that ivy been torn off the wall by someone, has it?
Wait, has that ivy been torn off the wall by someone? Yes.
Seems a bit unusual. Might be worth noting that.
Yeah, it would be good, girly. No, I already did that. Do I have to click on, like, the right thing again for it to move on? Because, like, I thought it was the ivy. Like, oh, you climb down and over. You go to deductions. Okay, thanks. So I haven't clicked it yet. Or you manually go. It won't do it automatically. Is that your way of telling me I should go to deductions? Hey, Maya. Won't do it automatically. Cool. I think that was it. I think that was it. I'm actually... Deductions. No. Then I don't got it. I don't got it. I thought I got it. I do not got it. Awesome. Yeah, I can't see how it could be any use to anyone, this, but you never know. What the fuck is going on? Already done this. Hilda 2. Sorry, I'm now trying to get every single thing in this castle because I don't know what we're doing. Oh boy. Unlocked. I gotta save. Is that anything? Gotta fucking save. Oh. I think you have the... Oh, then click the portrait? Oh. And also, I was like, I'm certain I have this. Nothing's happening. Oh, I just need to figure out the secret way into the West Tower rooftop. And it'll all fall into place. Girl, we've known for like 5 minutes. It won't be long now, prof. I'm going to solve this one now. You say if I don't. Girl, we've been ready. Apparently. Oh, good. Here in this fucking hallway. You guys chose this hallway. We couldn't have sat down somewhere. No one could sit down. Hello, Hilda. If this is not it, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Oh, come back. Oh, fuck. Oh, there you are, Lucy. Have you come to a decision? I've never been more sure of myself. There's only one course of action that makes any sense, and that's to solve the final mystery of this case and put it to bed once and for all. Lucy, you must be realistic. These events occurred 4 years ago. That's very long. Oh, don't part down, prof. Now, Lucy, that's not his voice. That's not his voice. Now, Lucy, that's not like you. I can't do his voice. What's gotten into you? You can thank Hilda for that. Like I said, I'm going to solve the secret of the West Tower rooftop. I'm going to blow this case wide open and expose the mastermind behind it all. Well, then tell us, Lucy. Who was behind it all? Behind the serial killings in Forbodium Castle. Who is this mastermind? Fuck, I guess it's him. Sure. Mastermind of all this is you, Justin Lawson. Well, I'm sure they would have told you fuck off if that wasn't the case. At least we all know where we stand now. But if you think you're going to admit it, you're sadly mistaken. Well, I agree with Lucy. Is Hilda just deciding? She's like, I changed my mind. I've heard no evidence, but I have changed my mind on vibes alone. Like, okay. I'm afraid not. Lucy's wrong. After all, I've admitted to the crime myself. It looks like we need to have a bit of a reshuffle then, doesn't it? Yes. Flip? Flop? Hell yeah. Love that they just flipped Hilda's portrait, so her clock is on the wrong side now. Things are going to get very interesting now. Girl power. Lucy, I'm sorry, but I wasn't paying attention before. Can you explain again from the beginning why you believe Justin to be the culprit? And she's a time wizard. Exactly. She's a time wizard. Alright then, I will. For starters, there's Justin's involvement with Keelan and Margaret Makepeace. It looks like they conspired together to set up the Forbodium Castle case 4 years back. What? Oh, and that's not all. Is there proof of that? You know what, I don't care. You figured out the Makepeace. You figured out that Makepeace were the jigsaw puzzle killer long before anyone else, didn't you, Justin? Then you threatened to arrest him unless he did what you told him. Is that true, Justin? Don't believe a word of it. It's conjecture, that's all. We'll see about that. Yeah, sure, Lucy. Let me talk you through my version of the events at Forbodium Castle 4 years ago. We picked up one from Hilda. Justin and the Commissioner turned up looking for the prof. The three of you stuck together at first when you heard a gunshot all of a sudden. Now, the person who fired the shot were fuck? I dropped my washi again. Really need a different thing to fidget with while voicing things on stream. Ay, 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 ay. The first shot were fired by Keelan Makepeace, and who he hit were... Bloop. The first shot were fired by Makepeace, hit the prof. Yeah, girl, we're repeating ourselves a lot over here.
Me? That's absurd, Lucy. I remember it all perfectly. I fired the first shot.
That's not what the real Al says, I assure you.
The real Al is adamant he doesn't recall shooting Makepeace.
He says he blacked out after the first shot. Yeah, I did ask for a refresher an hour ago, that is true.
What are you talking about, Hilda? I'm the real Al. I'm Alfendi Layton.
Wait a minute, hold on. Did that say forget Herschel? Wait, I clicked too fast. Did one of those arrows say forget Herschel? Oh my god. Dude, they want to forget you. Oh my god, they want to forget my little guy. Is that the most we're gonna get for another mention of him? Wow. They said stop fucking looking for the top hat, dude. Stop looking for him. He's not gonna show up. Said back off. Don't think about him. My god, I just got a lot of text messages. He's not fucking showing up. You're not the Alfendi Layton who I once knew. What else did it say other than forget Herschel? Does anyone know? Because I just did it. I clicked too fast. I was just kind of skimming them because they were all like the same. But, you know.
Lucy, set her straight, would you?
Oh boy. Ay, 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 ay. I don't want to read that line, so I'm not going to. I don't want to read that line, so I'm just choosing not to. I'm gonna make an executive choice on some of these lines here, guys.
I don't know, Prof. I really don't know what to think anymore about all that. But what I do know is that where I work, we don't give up on any case till we got the truth. So that's enough blathering about this and that. It's time you all listen to what I've got to say. Lucy, Damn, was me thinking you were just a wallflower. You got bottle. I'm impressed. Come on, then I'm all this. Right then. After he shot the prof, Makepeace took a position in a corner of the west tower roof. He was clasping his side with one hand, gun in the other, exactly as arranged with Justin beforehand.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, Justin suggested Hilda took the central tower to see what was happening. That left you to take the east tower, didn't Justin? Just where you wanted to be.
You're quite right about that. Justin was leading the search and telling us all where to go. In fact, I remember him saying that he had been to the castle before, so he had a good idea of the layout.
Did I? So long ago, I can't really remember. Once everything were in place, that's when you shouted over the west tower, Justin. Don't shoot, Al, stand down. But the prof weren't even aiming his gun at Makepeace, let alone about his shoot. He weren't even standing. Of course, all I could see through the slit window at the top of the central tower was Makepeace. But when I heard Justin shout out like that, I must have just assumed Al was there, about to fire. God damn it, this fucking tape. Exactly. Makepeace's performance... can't reach it. And Justin shouting out like he did threw you off. Together, those two tricks made you believe that Prof had Makepeace backed into a corner. Defenseless. Fuck. They had fooled Hilda, and the commissioner as well. God damn it. We're good. It was all set up to make you take the fall, Al. If you lived, I guess. That's madness. It's just a fanciful theory, that's all.
Nonsense, nonsense. Can I get one more? Nonsense. Fuck yeah.
Pure supposition. Come on, Prof. If it weren't, how could I possibly remember shooting Makepeace myself? Come on, don't stop there. Let's hear the rest of this tabloid melodrama. Obviously, after I shouted out to Al, all eyes were on the top of the West Tower. Then what? The Commissioner rushed into the West Tower to get up onto the roof, but the last door barred shut. It was you were trying to break down the door that you all heard the second and third shots. Yes. And that's surely the problem with your theory, Lucy. Those two last shots. Up until now, we've all believed that those two shots were Makepeace and Al shooting at each other. But if what you say is true, Lucy, and Al was already unconscious on the floor, bleeding out in a pool of his own blood, that can't be. Aye, it can't be. In other words, someone else must have fired those two shots. Oh, really? Well, if it weren't Al and Makepeace taking shots at each other, just who was responsible for the two successive shots fired on the West Tower rooftop? It was Justin who fired the shots, of course, with the Prof already unconscious. Justin had his gun off him and put a bullet in Makepeace's side, followed by a fatal one through his brain. That would at least explain how my gun was identified as the murder weapon, with ballistics. The fingerprints of the gun. But sadly, that's not possible. Unreasonable, unsound, and untenable. I should have been reading these the whole time. Well said, Al. I was on the roof of the East Tower just a moment before those shots. To get over to the other tower, I'd have had to climb all the way down to the East Tower, then up the West. There's no way in the world I could have gotten there before Hilda or the Commissioner. In other words, the killer couldn't have been anyone other than me. It was me. I did it. The fact that I remember doing it is surely more compelling proof than anything else. It's undeniable. God, I have such a... I'm just getting pains sitting down. Hold on. It certainly seems so. Justin simply couldn't have done it. Makepeace was shot by Al. We must accept it. I'm gonna, like, casually stretch while voice acting, so don't worry about it. But if there was somehow a way... If my voice sounds weird, it's because I'm, like, twisting and bending and not, like, standing upright. If I could somehow prove this hideous event that's carved in memory to be untrue. Don't worry, Prof. The memory won't be troubling you much longer. I'm about to blow it out of the water. Look at my defendant. He's going to jail. I'm just getting pain in my side, okay? Hook, line, and sinker. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Let's see what you got, Baker. You say I killed Makepeace. Where's the proof? I will say this. It kind of looks like instead of making the font of the text bigger, they stretched the image, so you're getting a blurry edge situation instead of what you would get if you actually increased the font, like the font size, which would have a lot crisper lines. I really think they transformed the text to make it bigger, which is not the way you should be doing it. My voice is clipping? Is my voice clipping? Oh, wait. You mean because of the... Okay. Whatever. Here's the thing. It doesn't cost anymore. It doesn't cost anymore to make your font size bigger. It really doesn't. How you killed him. You found your way from East Tower's roof to the West Tower. You and what you shot Makepeace dead. What proves it is? Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. As good as this music is, it's been playing for a long time. Wish there were an easy way to click through this. Please? Thank God. These broken creepers prove it. Creepers? Like in Minecraft. Ha ha ha! Simplicity itself. Who would have thought it? Potty Prof.
Why did they only have her start calling him this in this case? Why didn't they have her call him this earlier?
What are you trying to say,
Dude, this has got to be exhausting. I'm pretty sure switching personalities does.
You know what? I don't know that. I feel like I've been told once or twice that this much changing would be a little bit tiring. But that was one person I knew a very, very, very long time ago. So don't quote me on that. I stopped myself.
We're not in the right place here to answer that question. What happened to Potty Prof?
She's gotta have only done it once or twice, though, because when she did it for the first time in this case, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Would you all accompany me to the West Tower rooftop? What exactly was the point of dragging all of us up, all the way up here again?
Jesus Christ.
Whew. Oh, come now, Justin. Why the feeble pretense? You know exactly what the point is.
Back to Potty. I can't keep up.
Obviously, the ivy itself isn't important.
Layton down! Holy shit, he fell off my desk, sorry. I'm like standing now. We're doing a bunch of this stream standing. I've just raised my mic. So if the sounds are weird, let me know. But I need to stand for a bit. I'm sorry, he died. I'll cradle him in my arms like a child, okay?
Obviously, the ivy itself isn't important. What is important is...
This sounds a little, James Bond, right? This sounds a little James Bond. This part. Well, before this part. Y'all know the James Bond soundtrack, right?
What's important is where the ivy will grow onto castle walls. Yes, the ivy that's been broken is on the outer wall of the central tower's topmost floor. Have a look.
I think Hilda should still be on our side.
Hilda, can you see the small ledge along the wall underneath where the broken ivy is?
I didn't even see the ledge. I was just fully expecting him to use the ivy to get across.
Yes, I can see it. What of it? Well, don't you think that you could get a foothold on a ledge like that?
You can't be serious.
The rooftops of the west and east towers are almost the same level as the top floor of the central tower.
Hello, Maya.
I needed to stand. Your dog tortured and left a mom for dead on it.
Oh, God. Your dog was chasing flies earlier.
My dog doesn't catch them halfway to the wing and then just leave them and then go back and sniff.
Yeah, because your dog eats them.
Yeah, at least my dog commits.
Gross.
Oh, there's not much distance between them either. A little jump and you'd be on the edge. All you'd have to do is shuffle along the ledge toward the west tower and jump off to the other end.
He's very little. Well, actually, your dog is also very little. I don't know. Probably a little bit better then. I think your dog's smaller than mine.
You'd be on the roof of the west tower in a jiffy.
But you couldn't. I mean, put a single foot wrong and you'd plummet to your death. That sounds like a skill issue.
Ah, just the sort of antics you'd expect from a dead devil like Justin. Oh yes, Justin's all brawn. If anyone has the required mental capacity for such a trick, it's him. This is all very compelling, but it's the first time I've heard of this circus actor's way to move between the towers. Do you actually have any evidence that shows that's what I did?
Shit, do I?
Of course I do. You are the evidence, Justin. Your body is proof.
Oh wait, he switched back.
What? How? Where on my body?
Oh, is it like poison ivy? I need a better look at his... Would it be arms? Fuck, I don't know. Let me just get this wrong or whatever. Oh, it was arms. Hell yeah. I thought it froze and died for a sec. Okay, it wasn't. Al, shut the fuck up for a second, okay? I needed a better look at his sprite.
Make a joke like that again now, Lucy, and you'll end up like a makepeace with a bullet through your head.
By heck, Prof. Blurting stuff like that won't do you any favors.
Sorry, do we have a problem?
Keep your crazy hair on, Prof. I'll see if I can't get it right this time. Sure. I don't think this is right. I actually think it might be feet. I might have changed my mind. Oh, wait, it was all over. I assumed, I think, because head was included, because I was thinking all over, but then I was like, head. The head is included. I don't think it's the head.
I'll tell you where, Justin. All over, that's where.
What?
The ivy on your hands, the dust and lichen from the ledge, and the wall on your feet and jacket. Every part of your body came into contact with the ivy and the wall will give your crime away.
Alright, it might not be visible with the naked eye, but I'd be willing to bet forensic will turn something up. Do they mean for tonight? Or do they mean for 4 years ago? Because this ivy is outside. I don't think... I'll assume it's for tonight? I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna accept whatever's happening. I'm confused. Yeah, I'm assuming it's... Okay, there we go. Okay, I should've just clicked the next one.
I bet you were pleased with yourself when you thought to use the self...
I bet you were pleased with yourself when you thought to use the self-same trick to kill Diane as her father? I bet you were pleased with yourself when you thought to use the self-same trick. Is that a phrase, or did they just do a typo? I'm gonna assume they did a typo.
But you've dug your own grave this time, Justin.
Right.
So it's over at last, is it? That seemed a bit too easy.
Justin. Oh, self-same is real? I've never heard self-same before.
Just think, if you hadn't killed Diane, nobody would have been any the wiser. It was a risk to use the same trick to kill that girl. Big risk. I was well aware of that.
Is it, like, primarily British? Is it primarily British? I can Google that. No, it's on Merriam-Webster. I have to assume it's primarily British, because I've never heard this in my life. It's in the Bible? I don't give a shit what's in the Bible, dude. Who cares about what's going in the Bible? Thanks, JFK. I'm glad you can appreciate it. Then why'd you do it? You can hear it all the time in my podcast because, well, actually, I've started cutting it out because it's annoying, but you can hear me just rapidly looking things up.
I couldn't take it anymore.
Take what?
The constant feeling that I might be found out at any moment. It's been a long 4 years.
Bitch, you could have come forward at any time. You didn't have to kill another person. You could have just come forward. I'm sure it's like, God, you know what it probably is? This is probably similar to what fucking Clive had going on, where it was like, I wasn't gonna stop myself, but if someone else were to, like, slide in and stop me for me, you know? Like, if someone else were to come on in and put a stop to this, now that'd be different. I feel bad about it, feeling kind of weird, but I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do anything until, like, someone else does all the hard work, and that's how that's gonna work. I can't stand it.
These last few months have been the worst. I thought that everyone who knew about what happened was out of the picture. But then you showed up, Baker, and for some reason the old owl started to resurface again.
Yeah, because we pissed him the fuck off. We just pissed him off. I don't know, it's not fucking clear. I was under the impression that, from the previous stream,
my impression had been that it was kind of one of those police things where, you know, you kill someone on the job, you gotta take a little bit of a break, but, like, it's in a line of duty thing, so it's not. But, like, Hannah's saying that he might have served, so I don't know. When we played last time, I did not get the impression he actually served any time. 'Cause, like, God, this is gonna be shitty. And I actually, you know what? I've decided I don't want to have this conversation on a public stream. We could have this conversation somewhere else, maybe. I don't want to talk about this here. We'll talk about it later.
Well, then when you showed up,
Blah, blah. We read that.
and to make matters worse, Makepeace's daughter made an appearance as well. Couldn't be sure what her father had told her. I needed to be assured of her silence, by whatever means necessary. So, you see, fear got the better of me. That's why Makepeace girl had to be killed. It all started to go wrong that fateful day 4 years ago. You weren't supposed to make it, Al. I should have finished you off. I should have made sure. Ha! Don't flatter yourself. You couldn't shoot me. You know you couldn't. What? Let me spell it out for you.
Oh? No, I know they're not gonna do that. But how funny would that be, right? That would be crazy. Can you imagine? That would be wild. What a crazy last minute twist. I'll pretend it's that in my head.
You knew I wasn't quite dead when Makepeace shot me that day. But you chose to turn a blind eye.
And why? And why? Is not true.
Diane's murder was the same. Left to her own advices, she would have almost certainly have shot me in the head.
So?
But you killed her first, Justin. You killed her to save me.
Wonder why?
Yes, technically, of course you are a killer. But your victims are pure evil. So we'll just leave it at that, shall we? All is forgiven. What I fail to understand, though, is why you got involved with that criminal and his affairs in the first place. Because... no, forget it. Let's just say some bad people were getting a bit too powerful.
Give over, Justin. That's not going to wash.
That's all I have to say on the matter. Now throw me in a cell before I change my mind.
Bitch, you're not gonna tell me anything more? Why not? I'm still thinking about that early case where they were like, yeah, I was getting, like, blackmailed. Why? Fuck you for wanting to find out. Would you like me to, Prof?
No, it's alright, thank you, Lucy. Justin Lawson, I'm arresting you for 2 counts of murder. Anything you can say can and will be.
Okay, fuck. You know, like, oh, well, he only kills people who are evil. Okay, the case resulted in the reopening of all the jigsaw puzzle cases from 4 years earlier. The outcome was shocking. Of the 26 cases that have been ascribed to Keel and Makepeace, 11 of them turned out to be not to do with him. Fuck me. It were Justin who placed puzzle pieces at the scenes of those 11 incidents, so they'd be lumped in with the jigsaw puzzle killings. It was the biggest scandal in the Mets history. That's no way. And the press had a field day with it, but not once did Justin ever explain his motives. That brings us to today, where god fucking damn it, I hope he says something. The Prof managed to wrangle a meeting with Justin somehow, and if he doesn't say something to me, I'm gonna kill him. He's due back any minute now. Prof, how'd it go with Justin? I don't even get to say this, Saint. I'm just here. I'm just hanging out in the room. Don't worry about it. She's like, hey, Prof, did you guys talk about your feelings at all? Did things get a little, you know, fruity?
Terrible, awful, disastrous.
Oh no! Oh, that's so sad.
If they ever let him out, I'll kill him with my bare hands.
So,
I take it the reconciliation did not go well, and they are still exes.
Whatever happened? Never mind, nothing important.
I'm just saying, like, there could have been, like, a really fucked up little Justin and Hilda Al polycule disaster going on, and it would be hilarious. What do I love more than a real fucked up poly relationship? You know I love to see it. Whatever bullshit is going on in this police station. Just chaos and madness and very, very bad relationships. There is to me, just like JFK said, there is one to me in my brain. I'm just reading a different game. What if your friend group / polycule just sucked?
Never mind, nothing important.
They did not have makeup sex. Oh no. Okay. Whew. Let's stop making jokes for a minute.
I asked him how my split personality came about.
Oh, spill the beans, this I've got to hear.
Ugh.
Okay. Like, I'm not gonna make any commentary on this section. I'm deciding now I'm just going to read this dialogue with no commentary because I don't know enough. So we're just gonna move through it. And if someone else wants to tell me things, they can. They can tell me later. Tell me in the comments of the VOD. I don't know.
Just look at this book. Look at this photograph.
Brainwashing? What are you doing with a dodgy looking book like that?
After I was shot and fell into a coma, Justin sat at my bedside reading this in an effort to shut me up. He never did. And the result of that pathetic other side was that pathetic other side of me being born.
That's amazing. I can't believe it was such a success.
A success. Granted, I was very nearly dead. My mental faculties were severely impeded. He had the perfect conditions to brainwash me. But with this cheap and nasty book.
Oh, it does look pretty nasty, don't it?
I hate myself. Look what I'm made of. A trashy schoolboy guide to mind games. No, it can't be. Ugh, stupid book. It couldn't unhinge me. I'm a great mind, a thinker. I do the Times one.
Well, I will comment on that. Jesus Christ, Alfendi. My God. No, it can't be. You're right. Sounds like a no mystery to me, Prof. Wait, were they also tweezing this in the sequel? Like, ooh, how did he actually do it? Was that something else they were teasing? That's so weird. Aye, a no mystery. There's mystery to solve. We can't just leave it be.
What are you talking about, Lucy?
We've got to investigate, Prof. Why? Just go to therapy. To find the great secret behind the placid Prof.
Don't mock me, Lucy. No one could hope to understand all the inner workings of the mind.
Don't be so sure. Between the three of us, Potty Prof, Placid Prof, and me, no therapists, no mental health professionals. There's not we can't solve. I guess. You might be right, JFK, but it doesn't entirely read like that. Hi. Just sorry, I needed to stand. You're the one walking around a lot. I think if it were more of a, I'm sure that is what they're trying to do, like a get to know you thing, unless this was something that they were thinking about for a sequel. But I think if that was the goal, they could have written a little bit better, you know, like just like a little bit. Like I think they could have reworded it to be like less like, ooh, we gotta solve how that happened. Maybe it's just because of like the proximity to them talking about like the comic book and him being like that shouldn't have worked on me, not my brain.
it seemed, when the way I read it was like, oh, this conversation is connected, and Lucy's saying, you're right, we'll figure out how it actually happened. I'll pretend it's Lucy being like, you know what, I'll just get to know both of these personalities. I'll just pretend it's that. Because Lucy, what are you talking about? Like, do I think he should probably get some therapy regardless? Yeah. I don't think you're gonna solve his DID. I don't think you can just, like, solve it like a mystery girl. Anyway.
But I have a mountain of paperwork stacking up. I really can't.
Oh, that can wait. Come on. It's a perfect day out there. Perfect weather for solving mysteries. Yeah, I think that's what they were attempting to go for, but
they could have written it a little clearer, because it was confusing.
Oh, cute.
Are there any... I was trying to see if there were any Easter eggs there.
There was a kitty. I saw a kitty. Hello? What are these sounds?
Oh, this is the sequel bait, isn't it? This is the sequel bait?
Yes, that's what happened. It's shaking all of us, but at least there's no need to worry about him anymore.
Yeah, Commissioner, we haven't seen in ages.
Yes, but there are still a number of unanswered questions. For a sequel that doesn't exist, quite. We could certainly use your investigative talents when the time comes.
Oh, fuck! Holy shit! Oh my god! Herschel! You've been mentioned. You've been mentioned.
It'll be like old times, Herschel.
You were mentioned. That's so funny. Were they like trying to do a sequel tease with Herschel to try to get people to play this game more? That's so funny. Anyway, the end. While this plays. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something before I went to do that. I saw kitties. Okay, here is what... Oh. Who are you? Is she the one from the beginning? I don't remember. I feel like we've been playing this for years. I did like that. What I do want to say is, and I mean no, like, disrespect to the fandom, because I do it all the time, too. That's the girl I was talking about, Ivy Lady. What the fandom is taking as what it is and what the game actually gives us, the game... Like, I'm cool with the headcanons, but yeah, the game I can't say necessarily did... It's not the worst I've ever seen, because I've seen Split, unfortunately. But you know, like... They're kind of just making things up. I did, because a friend put it on while I was at their house, and it was just playing in the background, I think maybe one Halloween. And I don't remember most of it because I don't do horror. I don't do horror. People who know me know this. Even if it's bad horror, it gives me like panic attacks. But it was... I personally think it's a bad movie, even outside of the very questionable things, and the very inaccurate and harmful portrayal of DID in it. But the main thing that people were like saying to me, for like the people I knew in real life, the few who liked it, were like, who are these? Do I know these guys? I don't recognize those ones at all. Oh, was that the... No, I don't know who they were. I'll look at it later. What was I gonna say? The one thing that people always said to, and this was only like 2 people, about Split, was that, oh, well, like, James McAvoy, is that his name? Did like a really good performance. It was super impressive how he was able to switch characters so easily. And the response I have to that is just like, that's an acting exercise. Like, that's just like a one-person play, you know? Like, that's not, like, this is not, This, like, I don't remember if I thought he did a good job. I don't remember a lot of the movie other than being like, ugh. But, because I was trying not to watch it. I was trying so hard. I didn't want to watch any horror at all. I was just, like, not, like, super impressed by that concept of just, like, okay. Like, a lot of people do that. Like, I don't think, like, switching characters quickly is, like, it's impressive when you do it well, but it's not, like, super unique, I wouldn't say. Yeah, this game did do... It plays with the assumption that the bad personality is the alter. Still bad about almost everything with DID. I mean, yeah, there is that. I don't know. I feel like I can't talk about any section of this at all. Like, any section. I have known one person who had DID, and it was... that I know of, obviously. And it was a very long time ago. Like, it was, like, 6 years now. So I don't feel comfortable talking about any of it. I don't feel super comfortable coming up with headcanons or, like, discussing it right now. Definitely not on a stream at all, in any way or capacity. This is not a territory that I am at all comfortable with talking about any further than we have. Because I don't know what's happening. I would rather try to find some other people talking about this game who do have experience. No offense to you guys. But I need to find other people who can talk about it. But I can't search anything yet. So, oh fuck, that's all that does. That was stupid. I was like, ooh, what's this? Nothing. So I have an hour left, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What's on their website? Oh, that's what's on their website. It just redirects. So, how we feeling? HD for mobile. Diabolical box. Nintendo Switch. I didn't know this was on Switch. Huh. Well, I'm glad you're having a nice day, JJ. That's cool. I just didn't know that one was on Switch. Did you guys know this was on Switch? Hannah doesn't seem like she knew it was on Switch. I don't know. Supported TV mode, tabletop. Yeah, this is on Switch. Hannah. Dicey Dungeons, you know. Yeah, is this $40? Oh, wait. I wanted to go back over here. We're just looking around. Don't mind me. Oh, God, it's $16. Okay, cool. Cool. I love paying for videos, for video games. I truly do. I'm not gonna read the reviews. That sounds like stupid. It doesn't control well. Good to know. So, what console, I guess, since it's available on 3DS, Switch, and mobile, do you actually recommend for Mystery Journey / Millionaire's Conspiracy? They really did every single fucking... They were like, we need so many logos for this one. We need a lot of logos for this girly. That's cute. Whatever this is. Look at them. Wow. This is hilarious to have this guy just fucking lurking. Holy shit. Oh. Switch controls do well. Switch controls do? Well, do well or well do? Yeah, why is he in the group, Frodo? Why is he here? Why is Branav here? She also, like, everyone else is chilling pretty much. She looks concerned. Can someone save my girl? Can someone please save my girl? Also, I am disagreeing with all of these height headcanons. Emmy has to be taller. Emmy is tall, and I know this in my heart. Also, How come Angela gets to be here, but not Henry? I have questions. Anyway, results announced. Oh my god, it's both of them. Hi, guys. Who are the winners? Who are the winners? Let's look at art. Sorry, I don't know what else we're doing. Switch because it has a dress-up game. Let me see if I can find an emulator in a week. And I'll get on my Switch. Happy 15th birthday, Layton. Here's the time you fought Peepaw with a sword. This one, I can't say this person's name, so I won't. The other one was by Dumpling. This one is by Hera Souffle. And then Shiro Kochi. They were like, fuck Layton. Oops, I shouldn't have scrolled on that one. Fuck Layton. Check out Peepaw and Gma. Oh. Sorry about Haji-san. Thank you. You got auto-modded for that, but I don't know why. I really don't know why. Hey, it's the kids. Holy shit. Hi, guys. Ah, fuck. Jesus. You can't be scrolling. It's Crow. We got the dude here. Hi, Clive. This one is by... I can't read that one either. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all these artists. I don't... Oh, shut the fuck up. I can't be scrolling. It keeps... Hi, I don't know what to do for the rest of stream. I'm sorry. It's the Polycule, and they're happy. Holy shit. Oh my god. We even got movie representation. And Lufa. She's here. She's here and she's alive. I like this one. This one's fun. And not just because there are things I like on it. And there they are. Wow. Jesus Christ. I shouldn't be doing this in fucking Google Play, but you know. Ah. Kitty. That one was by Satan's Tea Party. Bazzy Prince. This one's cute. Another one I can't read. This one is lots of dudes. Oh my god, it's him. I forgot about him. He's a lot. Them. Layton 15th. An office moment with a very clean desk for him, honestly, if we're being real. I think they're inside the hat. Yeah, they are. Nice. That's fun. Oh, it's a museum. I get it. There's Emmy's bike. That's fun. I'm not gonna look at that one too long because there's people up top. They are squishy. Oh my god, he's back there. Stash and Frashin? Stash... Whatever. You know who I'm talking about. Oh, that one's really pretty. This one's pretty. Oh, there they are. They're little. Oh my god. And then there's them at the bottom. This one's pretty. Anyway, thank you, Sash and Scarfin. We got there eventually. Like I said earlier, I don't know the names of anything. And that's Sen. Prizes. They were awarded the original sealing stamps commemorating the 15th anniversary. Oh, that is very cool. But you guys know I like stamps. Thank you to everyone who participated. I'm running out of things to do. Oh no, they want me to log into fucking Twitter. I'm not doing that. I'm not logging into Twitter. Are you kidding me? Well, good news. If you want that artwork, you can make it your wallpaper. Anyway, I don't know what to do. I don't think I'm allowed to do that yet, JFK. I don't think I'm allowed to do that until, I'm done. Like, done. So.
Oh, he is? That's wild. Oh, that makes sense, though. That does make sense. There we go. I don't know what's happening anymore. We're just gonna start playing another video game. We didn't finish all the puzzles in here, did we? No. Wait, did we? Hold on. Did that say 23? I might have actually finished this one. Did I finish all of these? So, no, there's more. We haven't found them, can we? Can we? Have we? Where the fuck are they? Do we have to find them? I think I was like slowly clicking around every single room trying to figure out where more puzzles are. We can do that. Bye, JJ. Sleep well. Let's just click around for puzzles, mindlessly. Yeah, well, it's not my fault. There's like 40, there's I think 20 something more puzzles, but I couldn't find them. So we just were like, that's, you know, we've done enough. Oh. Were we ever in here? Well, we found a bent cuff link. Yeah, they're here somewhere, but where they are, we haven't found them yet. Thank God I'm finding these hint coins, though. Oh, puzzle!
What a beautiful fireplace. It looks as if someone's taken good care of it.
You know, I have a puzzle about a fireplace that's been burning me up. I don't remember Emmy's voice. I don't remember her voice. Sorry, girlie. I don't remember what your voice is. The occupants of this chilly home burn a bundle of wood with their fireplace every day of the year. In the 3-month period, starting this month, they will burn 3 more bundles of wood than the following 3-month period. Given that this is a 365-day year, can you work out what the current month is? Express your answer as a number. Okay. Awesome. This is a great one to start with, am I right? It's fine. It's fine. The occupants of this chilly home burn a bundle of wood in their fireplace every day of the year. 3-month period starting this month, they will burn 3 more bundles of wood than in the following. Oh, wait. This is about... Let me remember how to save in this and everything. Okay. Okay. I was like, I don't remember how we used this program.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Fuck. 3.
What could have gone wrong here?
Did I do that backward? I might have done that backward. In the 3-month period starting this month, they will burn 3 more bundles of wood than the following 3-month period. Wait, 3-month period? I was just doing singular months. Hold on. Where the fuck is my notebook? Oh right, I don't use a notebook for Layton. I just scribble things down on random scrap paper. That's why I can't find where anything is. Well, I would love some scrap paper right now. What's this? This'll work. Oh god. I don't actually think I know all of the 30 days, half September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31? Wait a minute. August, September, October, November, December. 30 days, half September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31. Except for February, which stands alone something, 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 something. I still don't know if I can figure this out. It's like past when I usually stop doing math. Although we could potentially just keep guessing.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Yeah. I didn't like actually do math here. Oh god, I don't know. Give me a hint, dude. 3 more days, that's genius. Great, what the fuck? I thought I tried all of those. Did I not? What did I try here? 3? Did I try 4?
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Why am I not able to figure this out? I used all their hints. You'd think I'd be able to figure it out. Am I reading this wrong still? The occupants in 3-month periods starting this month, they will burn 3 more than the following previous month. Period. Why? I feel dumb. I think I read this wrong. Let me try. I'm just gonna start going backwards now. Maybe they want me to do it the other way because I might have read it wrong.
Some puzzles must be met directly. Some puzzles must be met directly. Some
At this
puzzles
point,
must
we're
be
just
met
trying them
directly.
all.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Well, I mean,
I love the thrill of a good solution.
I don't understand what I read wrong, but I read something wrong because they wanted me to go the other direction, so... I read something wrong there.
Good work, Emmy. I really enjoyed that one.
Glad you liked it, Professor. Fucking, I don't know. There was nothing, no part of that was a good job by me. It was all really bad. Alright, that must be that for that room. I would not consider that a puzzle solved at all. Alright, nothing there. I think we're okay in the police station. So, double checking, I am supposed to be trying to find an emulator and buying it on Switch? Is that what we're doing? Is that what I'm being told to do? Is that what is happening? I just need to know, like, tomorrow, because if I need to buy, like an emulator, like, well, I mean, there used to be a way you could stream from your Switch that no longer exists, as far as I know. You used to be able to stream from Streamlabs, but I've looked at that app before, which I guess people had conflict. Like, I don't understand how it worked, but I think it streamed directly from it, so I don't know how, like, audio worked. But I don't think that app exists anymore. On, like, at least when I tried to look for it. So if that's what Anna used, I don't know if that's available to me. Otherwise, I think everyone I know uses an emulator. Pretty sure most people use emulators. Because, like, I need to figure out if I'm buying a game, and if I'm buying an emulator, and if I'm buying an emulator, how to use an emulator and get the emulator to work with OBS. I'm sure it's not that complicated, I just, like, need to, like... It needs to, like, be something I start doing tomorrow. You know? And not, like, next weekend. Which one has the DLC? Or do they both have a DLC and they're different? When did this game come out? Man, where are these puzzles? Pretty sure we were over here already. No, we were definitely here. At some point we might need to look up where some puzzles are. Puzzle.
You saw the spectre? Oh, but I wanted to see. Mum told me not to go where the spectre goes because it's dangerous, but still. I'm not afraid of any spectre. If I looked it in the eyes, I reckon it would be more scared of me. It'll take more than that to scare me. I'm not even scared by this puzzle.
I mean, I'm not going for too much longer. Newton wants to drop apples from the top of his friend's of the ladder and bounce them onto his friend's basket. Plays trampoline. Oh no. Carefully so the apples don't hit the bound or bounce off any walls before they reach the basket. No, nice and bruised apple. Probably needs to go down like, oh. Oh! Did it.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. No puzzle is without an answer.
You got it.
Wasn't that tough? The spectre can't be as tough as that.
I think your mother is simply concerned for your well-being. The words of a mother are always wise. You should heed them if you are to grow into a fine gentleman.
Nah, you're no fun, mister. Being a gentleman sounds boring.
Derp, derp, derp. Hint coin moment.
Not bad, sure.
So this is how it's going to be, eh? Generations of hat makers and it all ends with me. You aren't going to rebuild it. No, there's a time and a place for hats and it's not here and now. They all want sunglasses instead. Sport a pair of my designer shades and you too can be as chic as a Soho celebrity. Ta-da. Hold on though. I just had a flash of inspiration. Wait, that's not all. Puzzle 2.
Your voices always make me yawn. Oh boy. Here are 16 people standing in 4 rows of 4. By moving only 2 caps, find a way to create a checker pattern of people with and without visible brown hair. Of course, to meet this requirement, each row and column must contain an equal number of people with brown and without brown hair. Do we have enough caps? Do we have enough? Wait a minute. Why a minute? Does one of these fools not have brown hair? There he is.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
When? Okay.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Alright. I suppose inspiration alone isn't enough. I was naive. Can't do much without good, honest hard work. Why, it was an exemplary puzzle. I see no reason why you shouldn't continue your hat profession. You really think so? Maybe I ought to give it a second thought after all.
Puzzle.
It's a hidden puzzle. We're in luck.
Alright, you are working on creating a map of a small cubical plant. The map has been folded out so the 6 sides lie flat. All you need to do is fill in the squares to complete the map. Rotate and place. Oh, fuck me. There will be one left over at the end, of course. Shit. Oh, I'm so bad at these. And what I need you to know is I'm so bad at these. This one have to go in there and there, so those would lock together. And then this one would lock to that. That's too high. That's too high. too low. Okay. Oh, and there's one left over. Oh no. That one. God, where do these have to flip in? These ones I think have to connect. So this is wrong. Oh my god, I cannot for the life of me do these. Okay. So this one could go here. This one could go here. Oh my god. If that one goes there, then on here it would have to be like that, basically. No, because those would have to connect to like that. That's too high up. That's too low. That could work, that could work.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
Fuck. This one folds up and in, so this one needs to have one on the end, and so does this one. An unusual feature, and see how everything connects to that. Fuck, I don't know, man. Oh. Too many choices. Top of the edge where it's already placed. There's no road leading away. What exactly does a piece that connects to? Place the piece with the lake on the left end of the map. Rotate it so no road runs to the side that connects with the finished starting piece of the finished cube. Well, this is where we start.
Time to apply some creative thinking. Time to apply some creative thinking.
Oh my god. Maybe I look up the answer for this one, so we're not here all night. Maybe I do that. This is just not the kind of puzzle I'm good at. Love that this solution is someone's screenshot of their DS. It's a huge mood. Oh yeah. Never would have gotten this. No way. Absolutely not. Oh hey, I got most of it. That's
Time
something.
to apply some creative thinking.
Ooh.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Yeah, well.
One good puzzle deserves another. And there's always another.
Well, I guess we're here now. Hint coins to replace the ones I just lost. Lots of hint coins, oh my god.
Oh god. Oh, Professor, you've come at an absolute perfect time. The boss dished out a stonked out of a puzzle and I really don't have a clue how to solve it. Perhaps you could whisper the answer in my ear.
108. Oh no. One of the 3 trinkets below is said to be a magic pendant made from 3 types of beautiful crystal, resembling crimson suns, pearl stars, and cerulean tears. The priceless treasure could be identified by the fact that the quantity of one type of crystal were doubled. It would equal the combined quantity of the other crystals. So which pendant is the magical one? Which pendant is the magical one? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a house. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. B has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh no. Okay, no, those don't count. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. C has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The priceless treasure can be identified by the quantity of one crystal were doubled. It would equal the combined quantity of the others. It's C. It's C.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Had to do a little bit of quick math there.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
C is correct.
Goodness, you're right. I knew you could do it, Professor. Now that's weight off my mind. Just don't let the boss know you've told me. All right.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Thanks for not snitching.
Really haven't had much in the way of old good news lately, but people keep their spirits up. See customers come day in, day out, always wearing a cheery smile on their face. Cheer folks are dreary. There's not anyone can do about that. Fine. I've got a not right to judge because I were here in this very hotel with a spectre attacked.
Well, I can't disagree with that. Having a positive attitude is always helpful.
You're dead right. Oh, and before I forget, why don't you have a bash at this puzzle?
I'm sorry, I'm just checking things. Need to see things. I looked over and I had like a million DMs and I was like, hello? Why do I have so many? I have so many. What's happening? What's happening? What are people doing? Alright, not important right now. The guest rooms in this hotel all have 2 windows each. From the first floor upwards, all rooms are guest rooms and all windows belong to a room. The ground floor has no guest rooms, but you can enjoy a fine English breakfast in the capital railway. If all 4 sides of the hotel have an identical layout, how many guest rooms does the hotel have in a hotel? Oh no. Okay, so we can only see 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then it's gonna go 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Maybe?
Time to apply some creative thinking.
Hell yeah.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Whew.
Well, I don't know about you, but that cheered me up to no end.
It was very enjoyable. There's nothing quite like solving a good puzzle to cheer you up.
Oh, good. As long as you're happy customers, that's what counts.
See if I can find one more puzzle. Puzzle.
What's the matter, Luke? Oh, nothing. It just feels so strange to be staying in a hotel when my house is so close. Ah, very true. As I always say, there's no place like home. Speaking of which, I know of a nice puzzle about hotels.
Great, thank you. Paper pieces pair. Hotels often provide stationery in their rooms for visitors to use. In your room, it seems some mischievous individual has cut a hole in one of the sheets of paper. You want to cut the paper into 2 whole pieces of identical shape. The boxes are marked by dotted lines, are perfect squares, and 2 pieces are still considered to be of an identical shape if one is flipped over. Where should you cut it? Not always good at these. So let's see. Okay, we want to cut, I think, here, so it'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm trying to like mentally flip this. It's not rotating as easily in my brain as I would like it to. this pesky little... Oh, wait. If I drag this one out to here, this one to here, and then down 3. Okay,
I think this is right.
yay! Okay,
I knew I could do it.
we did it! Okay, so that was a few puzzles.
All done examining the room, Luke. It's about time we moved on.
Just a minute.
Okay, so I'm still got 50, nope, more than that, but it's fine. We are going to save, and we'll come back to this event. We did 7 puzzles, that's pretty good. We'll come back to this whenever, because I still have all of the files. They are taking up space on my computer, but we'll come back to them, like, just when I have time, honestly. Alright, thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna try to figure out how we're doing next week, and I'll try to let you know, because I am very unclear of what's happening right now. But yeah, and also I just noticed this hint coin Emmy. It's super cute. How'd I just notice her? But thank you so much for coming. Thursday's Nancy, Friday's Ghost Trick. Next week we'll see what happens. Thank you all, have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye!